Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new 100 overall Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yaya is going to be a very good card. I have very high hopes for him as a versatile, just really good power forward. The problem is he can't play small forward, and that's annoying. Not to mention, I think 2K might have nerfed his jumper. I'm not really sure how it's going to look. I'm interested to find out. I mean, he's a million MT. Is he going to be worth that? I don't know. In a few days, I think there's a pretty good chance he's a lot cheaper than a million MT. And if that's the case, then he'll probably be pretty darn good value. So he's an interesting, exciting card, and I'm interested to try him out and see what he can do. That being said, a 6'11 power forward isn't ridiculous size at this point. I don't think he's got the size advantage that you would expect from a Giannis point card at this point in the year. The fact he's not small forward eligible when his freaking Opal was small forward eligible and his Dark Matter, it's kind of ridiculous to me, but that's just 2K trying to take his value compared to his Invincible. That's all it is. That being said, we're going to see what the card can do. I appreciate y'all for watching the videos. Shout out to my guy James for letting me use his account to record this video. Let's see what this Giannis card can do. 6'11, 99 offense and defense. It's got 99 stats across the board, basically. 97 three ball, but badge wise, I mean, this one's got 37 hoffs and a legend. He's got 31 base hoffs. Legend box obviously on this card, which is kind of nice. He's obviously extremely good. The problem is not that the card doesn't come extremely complete stat and badge wise. That's extremely good. The question really does become, is he going to do enough with the ball in his hands, number one, and is his shot good enough to really be a top tier option? Because the honest truth is, movement wise, and he's got rush, dribble style, and Kemba escape. I wouldn't consider his movement like unbelievably top tier or anything. It's not spectacular stuff, so he's not doing a ton off the dribble. And like, the base is really good, Jarrett Culver base. The upper is, you know, Giannis upper is better than I thought. I think it's Giannis base that might be the problem, because this shot's really good. It feels pretty darn similar to his Invincible shot, to be totally honest. I am fine with the jumper. That I have no issues with. You know what? That makes me like this card more. I still don't love that he doesn't have SIGs. I still don't love that he doesn't play small forward, but his jumper's better than I thought it was going to be. That I can tell you 100%. This is a legitimately good jump shot. Giannis base is good, man. Giannis upper, not so much, but Giannis base, or Giannis upper is good. Giannis base, not so much. This card, look, he looks like a really good card. I wish he could play small forward. That's probably my biggest critique. I don't really even care that he doesn't have SIGs. Just let him play him small forward, man. He's so good. That being said, he's still a good card at power forward. He's just not quite as good, but still a solid option. And honestly, for 700 or 800K, not a bad option. That's not terrible value. I don't know. Let's hop into a game. See what Giannis can do. Alrighty, hopping into this game. Let's see what this Giannis card can do. He's matched up against Tim Duncan, and to be totally honest, that kind of feels like a pretty fair matchup. Giannis gets some animations, man. He really does. That is a nasty dunk to start off the game. What a start for Yaya getting to the rim. I do think this card is probably relatively similar to Tim Duncan. He's got a bigger player build than Timmy does, and he's got, I would say, just as good of a jumper. But I don't know if he's got, I mean, the movement is not as good as Tim's by any means, obviously. The slashing is definitely going to be better overall in terms of animations and stuff. But I don't know. I look at this card and I go, is he better than Tim Duncan? I think that's debatable. Is he better than Miles Turner? Probably, because his jumper's better, but not by a huge amount. And so I look at the card and I go, yeah, realistically, he's a good card. But is he going to be worth 800-900 KMT, if not even more, a mil? Like, in my opinion, the answer to that is probably a no, right? Because that's just a lot of MT to spend on a card who's not really a primary ball handler and is a 6'11 power forward. It's not to say he's a bad card. It's that Dikembe's cheaper and 7'2" with similar movement. You know what I mean? And so you can get elite release pick and pop power forwards. Now, Giannis' switchability defensively is a little rare, and his animations in general are certainly a little rare. I'm not going to disagree with that, but good Lord, MJ, oh my goodness gracious, that was a ridiculous animation. I certainly look at this card and go, yeah, he's great, but he's expensive as well. He's getting really nice animations going downhill though. There going up on Tim Duncan and Wilt Chamberlain, draws a foul against two elite level cards and gets us to the free throw line. Still has his own free throw release, which is fine. I don't mind his free throw. It'll get the job done. Look, he's playing great so far. I gotta say, we're starting off this game. He's got 10 quick points and he's dominated first minute and a half of this game. This card's better than I thought he was going to be when I first saw him today. I saw him have his own upper on his jumper and I was like, oh yeah, this card's not going to be that good. Well, I think I was wrong about that. I will say, because he is a very good card. I do not want to sit here and say, oh, Giannis stinks, because he absolutely doesn't. He's just not as good as the very best power forwards. If this card plays small forward, even with this movement, with his size and switchability, he would be a borderline top spy small forward. Like he'd be pretty close to the level of 100 overall Braun, Invincible Cowens, guys like that. I don't think he'd be far behind. I'm not saying he'd be on the same level, but I don't think he'd be super far behind either by any means, because he is doing it right now, getting some absolutely nasty animations. Nice Giannis cross as well. Drag it back. He doesn't have Garland, but he can still blow by people. Get downhill to the rim here. Somebody's wide open. It's Chris Webber, and that's an open three. Should be green, and it is. Great pass, great shot. I might need to turn the meter on. I'm green and everything. No, I'm not turning the meter on, but we are green in shots right now, which is super nice. Giannis is back on defense, able to get back enough there, and we're gonna shoot jump. I'm so smart. I knew he was gonna shoot it. He shot it earlier in the game already on that type of a shot, so I was expecting to try to shoot that immediately early, and we did a good job. So push cross, escape again, boom. Giannis, he's kind of killing it. I'm not gonna lie, he is decimating. I'm playing great this game, but Giannis is playing great too. This card is a lot better than I first thought he was going to be when I first hopped in the video. I'll be honest. Is he worth buying? Probably not. Is he damn good? Absolutely. He's doing some really impressive things so far. Crossover there. Crossover again. Oh, I thought I could crossover and get past Tim Duncan there. Look, his crossover gives you a little bit of a speed burst as well when you use it. It is an aggressive move, and it throws the ball out in front of him, so it can be kind of easy to contest or to bump steal. But when he gets, oh my goodness, when he gets going downhill towards the rim, I like, good luck. Give me a chase down too. Come on. Oh, I was trying so hard to get back in that play. Chase down block there would have been ridiculous. He is destroying right there now, though. I'm going to be honest. Like, he is absolutely doing it. Not sure what fade he has. I never checked that in freestyle, so I'm not going to force the fade right now. We're going to drive past him again. We're going to get to the rim again. We're going to stick dunk. No. Okay. Layups are cool too. I'm cool with the layup. That's obviously what I was trying to do. I don't need to stick dunk. I was trying to shoot a layup, honestly. MJ fade green. Good shot. Somehow this dude has 7 of his 9 points with Dark Matter MJ, which is a card that stinks, but shout out to him. He's open, I guess. Drag back again. I can't speak English, but I'm shooting it. He's closing out late. I still greened it. Oh my gosh. This shot is money. It's really just as good as his invincible shot. If he had SIGs or could play small forward, one of the two, he would be absolutely cracked. He already is pretty cracked. He would be to the point where I'd be like, oh yeah, sure, pay a mil for him. I mean, I'm almost to that point anyway with how well he's playing in this game, to be totally honest. He's a dog. Like, he is a dog, a Dugerman. And yeah, 24 points. We have 24 in the first quarter, on pace for nearly 100. I don't know exactly how many of those are Giannis, but he's been impressive so far. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So, hey, give me 1 or 2 more buckets and I'm happy. I'm going to throw a self lob. I'm going to start doing some stupid troll stuff, because why not? It's kind of fun. And he's playing great so far, so why would I not, right? We'll try just like a basic alley-oop first instead of a self lob. Throw it behind AD. You got to catch that. He jumped for it perfectly too. It's just AD's body being in the way, I guess, prevented us from being able to catch it. I feel like that was a pretty decent look for an alley-oop, though, to be honest. I don't know. Catch here again. Let me make sure I got some space. I haven't had space in this whole game. You know what? Throw the lob. Oh, I'm trolling. I'm trolling a little bit too much. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm kind of just doing BS right now. Giannis is hooping though, man. Throw another self lob. Hey, did you see? He like looked like he had springs in his butt the way he jumped there. I'm definitely trolling at this point, but hey, this card's a hooper, man. Absolutely no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He is a top tier option at the power forward position out of the 100 overalls. Anyway, he's definitely a lot better than your Dwight Howards and your Anthony Davises. Sorry, AD, who we're playing against, and those types of cards. He's a different level of guy than those cards for sure. That being said, I've seen what I need to see. I mean, with the free throws, he's gonna have 23 points on 8 shots, 5 of 5 from 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Like, he's really good. I'm shocked he played this well, I'll be totally honest, but he is extremely good. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.